Don't run! Don't run, you sheep! The fun has just begun! Well, what can I say? A few of them ran and... God, this fucking stupid idea. God, this thing is so uncomfortable. Fudge it. I wanted to take over the world in style, but I guess I can just do it like this. But I don't know. I don't feel like my face exactly strikes fear into the hearts of many, but... You know, maybe it's more scary when you see all the bodies piling up. Who knows? You might ask, why did I decide to take this life of being a villain? Well, it's because I just finished watching The Single Life. So let's frickin' talk about it. It's Kimberly! I don't like Kim because I do not like Jamal, and anybody who gave birth to Jamal is on my crap list.
So I'm on a date, and this is Javier.
Oh, that looks fun. Y'all are shooting each other with laser guns?
Oh, no, enemy!
Oh, laser tag. Well, that's not as fun. I want to see some goddamn blood. She talks to us about Usman and how she tricked someone who is half her age to sleep with her. Kimberly and her date end up walking and talking. Yeah, that's it. That's what they do, man. He says that he lives with his ex, but not only does he just live with his ex, he also says that he cheated on her.
Kim, get out of here. Kim, get out of here.
Kim listens to that voice in her head and she goes home and Jamal's there waiting for her.
Hello, what are you doing?
I ran out of groceries at my house.
Oh.
So Jamal is raiding her fridge. All right, that's cool, I guess. What are you even eating? Like, you're just telling me that you just can't go to the store, instead it's just easier to go to your mom's house? What do I expect? He probably doesn't have enough money to buy peanut butter or anything. Not saying anything's bad with that, just dude, come on man, you could get food stamps. And I know people get mad when you mention food stamps, but those are the same people who get mad if your skin's not white.
I've kept things from him that have broken his trust with me.
Oh, did you sleep with Josh? She says she's hiding something and she keeps crying about it. And I say crying about it because she's like, oh, I'm so sad. But you don't see any tears at all. She's just sort of poking her eyeball a little. I don't know. Her eyes don't even look red. All I know is it's getting me a little bit ticked off. I don't like being lied to. And if you're saying you're crying and you're not, you're lying to me. Kim goes to drink with her friends and then she ends up at a dating event where her friends made a slideshow about her. Yeah, it's so weird. The slideshow is supposed to hype her up, talking about her qualities and how great she is. So let's check out this slideshow.
Are you ready to meet Kimberly?
Take her! She's desperate and she's old and she's probably going to die soon. She also has a black son, so you'll get street cred. I want some street cred? God dang, man. Maybe if I had street cred, I wouldn't have done all this. This mayhem and murder and blood. The streets are literally filled with blood. It's so awesome.
I like to have sex. I like to lay in bed with somebody. I like to have orgasms.
Cool. I don't really know many people who don't like to have sex and who don't like to have orgasms. If you find somebody, let me know because I really want to know. I mean, there is that one guy who likes to have sex with his car, but I guess you're still having sex and you're still having orgasm. Everybody likes a good orgasm, but I don't want to hear it. All right. She then tells us that she lost a whole bunch of weight, but to me, she looks exactly the same. You know, you get two different kinds of people. The people who actually lose a crap ton of weight, but they still feel fat. And then you have the people who lose about 5 pounds like Kimberly, and they think they're skinny as heck. Kim then tells us what a booty call is.
Do the deed and then you just go home.
And she is looking for a booty call tonight. Weren't you just on a date earlier and now you're about to go off on a booty call adventure? I guess that guy you were on a date with earlier didn't matter, but he does still live with his ex, so yeah, I would have left him also. And now Kim is at her booty call's house. We like to call him Tall Usman. I actually want to call him Usman with Down syndrome, but something tells me people will call me a bad guy for that. So, are you? Are you gonna call me a bad guy? Kim is having Jamal over and she keeps talking about her secret. Is it pop secret? I swear to God, if this is popcorn again, I'm gonna get really pissed off. She tries to tell Jamal about her booty call last night and Jamal's like, man, I don't want to hear any of that shit. What the hell's wrong with you, mom? I don't want to hear about you getting your vag stinky from some stinky peen. God damn it. Now I gotta think about that. I gotta think about my mom bent over on her back moaning. Thanks a lot, Mom. Thanks a whole goddamn bunch. Jamal, you're not alone, because even though she's not my mom, I do not want to think about that shit, period. God, this coffee's too good. Something about just doing a bunch of violence and drinking coffee, it really gets you motivated and going, you know?
I've been carrying a really big secret for about 30 years.
Jesus Christ, man. That's gonna be some stale-ass popcorn. Throw that shit out. You can just pop yourself another bag. Weirdo.
Jamal is not my only child.
Whoa, I don't care. She tells us that she was in the army and she had another kid and she gave it up for adoption and Jamal never knew about it until just recently and Jamal feels like all trust is broken and he's all butthurt. So you won't tell him about his hidden brother, but you will tell him about your sex life. And now we see Jamal waiting on the school bus. God, I hope he has a good first day of school. They grow up so quick. Then she says something about her other kid. Wait, what?
Larry wasn't the only child that I put up for adoption.
Oh my God! I still don't care. Do y'all give a shit that Kimberly has 2 love children that Jamal doesn't know about and that they probably have way better lives because they didn't live with Kim? I don't give a shit about it, but maybe y'all do, and if y'all do, please comment down below. But god dang it, now we have somebody else to talk about, somebody who loves to wear hats. So let's go on to the hat man, and that is Gino. We meet this guy called Gino. He was actually never on the show before, and we never met him. So this is all new ground. It's all new territory. So this is his first time ever on the show. And if you want to correct me, don't. I missed.
I'm newly single, and I'm looking for the love of my life.
He says he wants a young, beautiful woman, and then he says he wants a woman with a good heart. You will not find a young, beautiful woman with a good heart who will date somebody half their age. I'm sorry. Gino is going to a singles event and we take our first look at all the people there and they all look like different versions of Gino. So Gino talks to this Gino and she introduces him to a bunch of other Ginos. This is Gino from Earth 2 and this is Gino from Earth 3050. And everybody's giving this Gino a whole bunch of attention because he's the one that brought the camera crew. Everybody's shouting his name. He's playing this game. They're all clapping for him. This would never happen in real life if you didn't have a camera crew. Gino would show up and they'll be like, who's this bald weirdo with the hat? Let's not talk to him. This Gino is giving off the weirdest facial expressions, but I kind of like it and I kind of think it's cute. I don't know why. It's just something I think. What do y'all think? Do you think this lady's attractive? Please let me know. Let me know if my, what do you call it? What I find attractive is out of whack or not. They then asked Gino what happened in his last relationship, and he just told them to watch the Dee-man Johnson III show for the recaps.
What are you guys looking for in a man?
Penis! Gino is now at the grocery store and he's trauma dumping on the deli person.
Enjoy your meat.
After 2 blue pills, I will. Gino then talks about Natalie, who is a girl he likes, and then he looks for Brett to have sex with.
This is soft. I mean, it's exactly how I like my women.
I heard rye's a good choice, but the spices might hurt your peen, so, you know, just take that with a grain of salt. And I don't mean put a grain of salt on your peen, I just mean, you know what I mean.
God, aren't these sexy? I mean, holy cow.
Your boxers? Those aren't sexy. Those are the most average ass boxers ever. In fact, I think I have a pair upstairs. What's so sexy about those ugly ass boxers? Well, before I used to wear whitey tighties. Okay, yeah, I guess that kind of explains it. He then talks about his penis and how he won't need the blue pill for someone who's not mean to him.
I'm gonna get it up, man.
You're going to get it up in a man? And Sophie was also on the show, and for some reason Julia was there too, but I don't give a crap about about Sophie, so we're just not gonna talk about it.
I'm Sophie. I'm 26 years old.
I said we're not going to talk about it, okay? I do not give a shit about Sophie. She is so freaking boring. The first time we learned about her, I thought I was going to lose it, and this time I definitely am. So no, I said no.
I'm from London and I live in Texas.
God dang it! No, I'm not going to do that, all right? I'm not going to freak out, all right?
Pedro's bad, baby.
Oh, is that Pedro? I hate Pedro!
What are you guys most excited for?
The men.
Oh my God, is that Liz? I think Liz is actually all right. I don't mind Liz that much. She's actually quite cool. But Big Ed! Well, it doesn't even matter. Their part's not that interesting, except for they went to a bar and they met some people and their names were all weird. It was Genesis, N64, House, and some guy called Colonel Richards. We also saw Pedro shave his pubes, and yeah, that was about the time I thought maybe it's a good idea to destroy the entire world. That way nobody has to see this crap. So that is what I'm doing. I am getting rid of everything. Since I had to see it, I'm gonna make sure nobody else has to see it. What the hell is that in the sky? Superheroes? You think I give a crap about superheroes? Freaking bring it! And until they arrive, don't forget this is Dee-man Johnson III, and I'm proud of you, and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Always! So come on, heroes, come and get me!